What up? Not much to see at the flea market, but let's see if there's anything to find.
I've been digging through stuff, but I still haven't came across any of my, like I had some stuff that was laying around that I found a while ago. And I threw it in a box somewhere in my unit. I can't find the crap. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's even how it goes. My grandfather was like that when my grandmother was alive. Couldn't spend $1 when she passed away.
Alright, so decided to finally pick up this game. Tiny Toon Adventures, Montana's Movie Madness, $5. It's kind of like an extension of wanting to buy something from sellers that have hooked you up in the past. The guy I bought this from, he's the one that sold me the Star Fox is Here banner that I have on my wall, the promo. And I just feel like it's been so long since I've purchased anything from him because, well, he hasn't had anything. And I don't know, for something like this, usually I'd want to get a little bit better condition, but $5 for like a $15 game. Also, I'm trying to film this video in 60 frames per second because I noticed that's an option that I have on my phone. It was automatically set to 30. So if things seem weird, let me know in the comments below. Or I guess if things seem better, let me know in the comments below. I'm not really sure if I'll notice that much of a difference. Oh, son of a bitch. I was telling myself on the way here, if they still had the Kit Fisto that I left behind like 2 weeks later, I might pick them up. They got Dooku also. What else do we have here? These honestly need to be like $10 to even consider it. And even at $10, I don't know if I would buy them because I don't know these villains. But Kit Fisto, back when I was younger, before I knew how bad or realized how bad Attack of the Clones was, he was like my favorite part of the movie. Just like, I don't know, that look to the camera and that smile, was just like, oh man, that's a cool character. I want to see more about him. You know? Just double check the price. Yeah, $20. I think we're getting them. Oh, this is cool. We also have some Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Switch cases. One of the things that I've been struggling with lately is Target has a bunch of Switch cases on clearance, or had. I think they've been selling them out. And it would be cool if they would fit the Switch 2. But I'm told, and well, logically, the Switch 2 is a little bit bigger. So it's like, it's not likely gonna fit. Plus, why would Nintendo want to have a whole new case to sell you? And why wouldn't these third-party companies want a whole new case to sell you? So why would the old ones fit? I don't know. You know what? I'm so on the fence. I think I'm gonna bring them back. Yeah. Like, I got a flea market ahead of me and the New Haven toy show that I'm going to later today. I don't need you spending $20 on a figure I'm medium on. Or more specifically, a toy line that I'm very medium on. Black Series is just like, eh. It's the end of the era. R.I.P. Here's a random thing. So I'm in Walmart trying to grab a snack for on the road to the flea market because last time I went, I got so unreasonably hungry that I just kind of gave up on the day and needed to get food. But I came across these corn pops, and we recently picked these up. Did they change the formulation of corn pops? If you're a knower, let me know in the comments below, because this used to be my favorite cereal growing up, and it does not taste the same way that it used to. and I feel cheated, to be honest.
Carl's out in Germany now.
Yeah.
Oh,
The next like 3 weeks, gonna miss the bug show and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a little upset with that.
How much you asking on the Lego sets?
This one is 15. This one I got 20 and 15. And pretty much 15 to 20. We got $10 on the Plymouth.
So you got $10 on this one.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
Mirrors.
What's up, Terry? Good morning.
That's a little work.
Just need to work clean.
Come on.
Did you like
All right. Morning, Gary.
Want to leave it here for while you shop?
Yeah.
You said 15 for this one?
Yeah.
I'll grab that. Honeycomb. Interesting. How much you asking on the DS games?
Between 5 and 20, depending on the table.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
He's done that a couple times, not just with me.
You looking for video games? Wait, I got a ton coming out.
Okay.
I got like Nintendo, ColecoVision. I just gotta see where they are.
All
It's
right.
gonna be a little while though.
All right, I'll be back around. Let me get back through the middle.
Doing good.
So many Player's Choice games on the GameCube. I'm trying to collect them all.
Oh, gotcha.
And despite only having like 15 of them, I magically have every one that I ever see.
Really?
Yeah. It's like you only come across the same games. It's ridiculous. This is cool. I want to keep this. Yeah. Interested in that.
Chris, I owe you $2.
Listen
Because I
forever.
remember we used to always be down because the Shaw's used to be down on the right, and there was three. They all three, you know,
Tradition is pretty cool.
Denise, and then there was Sandy. They had their own trailer, and then Freddie on in were they all at one site, and then later on they moved up further. And then moved up top. We may have visited a couple times. But yeah, I got all my childhood memories there because I always loved going down that hill on the bike. I was like, we're gonna let go.
Alright, so I'm super anxious about getting to the new vendors because like all the stuff in what I would call the hallway of the flea market are people that generally have booths that are here every weekend. Like they have set spots, they pay monthly, usually get the same spot, right? Over here, on the side with the screens of this flea market are usually people that don't come regularly, right? So your chances of getting a ridiculous score are a lot better over here. So that's kind of why I'm passing by things that I probably should be purchasing, but we'll maybe be there when I get back.
Es la pura caja. ¿No?
Any manuals for stuff?
There's another Xbox on the ground there. I think this is the first one.
¿Esto no pagas 20 por ellos, Eddie?
Las cajas
No.
tienen manuales.
No sé, a ver.
Pues, checa.
Menus, yes.
Yeah, I didn't think it was 150. I think it was back on this one.
How's it going?
Are you like doing a video blog or something?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh really? What's the channel?
13 years. Collecting with Cory.
Okay.
I didn't have much hope considering you were set up next to him. I figured you've already looked already.
Okay.
Oh, I've ever seen this one. World War. Weird.
Can you write it down? The channel name? Thanks, man. I'll subscribe.
Cool. Thank you. This. Oh, so
Hey,
you're on.
the other I saw people with NAS and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
So today it seems to be a good choice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here today
Yeah.
compared to usual. Last weekend it kind of rained unexpectedly during it, and
Oh yeah.
everybody was kind of panicking because it wasn't even in the forecast. So
Right. I think the whole last week was pretty tricky.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Morning.
Okay, well, good luck. Thank you. Guy I talked to at the thrift store I go to every day. You know how that's how bad I am at YouTube, is that people don't know I do YouTube.
I also remember that card. Yeah, remember that card. I also remember this one.
Alright, so I had planned to do all this video with no music, no real interludes, just straight up flea market pretty much. But the conversation these two vendors were having can't really include in the video. So you got this part here. I'm looking at this stuff. I'm just kind of trying to show you pretty much everything that I see at the flea market, whether it's interesting, whether it's worth it. But these, I don't even know what they are. They were like burned little art pieces. I should have asked questions about it, but I didn't want to interrupt them. These were really cool to see. Would I need one for my office somewhere? I don't know.
Okay, because I did. That's right, for your birthday. That's right.
Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Okay, thank you.
How much you asking on Battletoads?
What's that? What is it? A Battletoads?
No price.
Yeah, you know, Mark.
So for the Battletoads, how much is it? 15 for this.
15? Yeah, I'll grab that.
Okay, you really got a price everything, man.
Do you have change for a 20?
I do.
Where'd I get a bank bag?
Oh, that's mine.
Pinche volante, güey. Carrera, güey. A lo mejor ahí trae el puto equipo, güey. Ahí de la pesca, oye, pues mire, pero voy a atarrar, no me vas tú solo, te huevono, güey. No, por eso hay que tirar todos, me gusta un chingo la pesca. Ahorita vamos a ver y vamos a ver. La puta pesca. Ya vamos a ver,
Nobody's got these today. Huh.
Morning. Awesome.
Like this.
Starting to warm up a little.
Yeah, it's not bad.
How much for the game?
Live with this.
Which one? Latin? It's $2.
Some Master System in there?
No, it's just a box.
Oh, how much are you asking for the box?
Just 15.
Let me take a look.
It's whatchamacallit. It's got a stain
Let
on
me take a look.
Yeah, and I'll set it all aside. I'll have you come first. Yeah, let me help you with that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. If it wasn't for that stain, it would be good.
Still pretty cool. I'll take it. Hopes that I'm going to my. Yep. That kind of reminds me of my first time setting up here. Where it's just like vendor, I'm assuming, in the alcove. Good deals. $2 for a Super Nintendo Aladdin, $15 for given horrible condition Master System box. For somebody who didn't have one, it's a great deal. Just for any cardboard nowadays, and this has the styrofoam in it too, which is really awesome. Did you do 40 on that one?
Yep. Nice find.
It's just a box.
Oh,
But still, 15 bucks.
Oh, that's worth it.
There you go. You have a good day. All right. I'd like to say never punished, but honestly, often punished. Just not in this instance.
35.
Yeah, we're gonna call it there. So we picked up the Spider-Man 67 collection. This is something really cool that, like, honestly I'd want to keep, but pretty sure I could just watch this all on Disney Plus anyway. Got it for 40 bucks. Goes for about 120 on Amazon, so I should make about 50 after, you know, fees and, you know, cost of goods. Grabbed Sega Master System box in rough shape. And then what else did we get? I'm going over all this now because turns out I'm going to do the New Haven Comics and Collectible show as a separate video. So we got Aladdin for the Super Nintendo for 2 bucks, 15 for Battletoads, which I used to have in the box. I've been waffling on how I want to collect games. See, and I used to have a list somewhere of the games that I got rid of because they were on compilations that I had. I don't remember if this is on a compilation Unlikely. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have the Xbox, so I don't have the EA replay. Grabbed Guitar Hero 4 or 3 for $4. And then for my wife, some chrysanthemum. I think that's how you say it. Hopefully she likes this plant, and it's not one that's like medium. Alright, with all that said, I'd like to thank you for spending this time with me. Like the video if you could, do me a big favor. Subscribe if you're new, if you'd want to see some more of my bullshit. It's like 900 videos and I plan to keep doing them. And I'll be seeing you.